Hi, I'm Jim Jordan speaking to you from Ashland, Oregon, November 19th, 2011. And today I want to follow up on the last video clip I made about toxic metals being a primary cause of chronic pain and fatigue, and sort of fill out the picture and also give you some ideas of how to support yourself during the detoxification process once you're convinced that heavy metals are a primary cause of your health issues. So whenever a person has high levels of toxic metals, they're going to very likely accumulate large amounts of yeast and candida in their intestinal tract. That's a protective measure, actually. The yeast are they buffer or absorb some of the toxic metals that may get down into the digestive tract, but you still have symptoms because of the overgrowth of yeast and candida. So I know this situation very well personally from my own health history when I was ill in the 1980s, where I had huge overgrowth of candida and had large amounts of toxic metals. So most of my clients with chronic health issues, whether it's hormone imbalances, chronic fatigue, digestive problems, fibromyalgia, they all have the same basic things going on. They are full of toxic chemicals and metals, and they have a yeast and candida and or fungus overgrowth. So it's important to, when you face this, that you know how to deal with it and do it in the correct sequence of clearing these toxicities and pathogens. So people that don't do it correctly, people that start a heavy metal detox program right away without preparing their liver and bowels for the new load that's going to be coming down through their bowels, or by optimizing maybe the urinary tract, the kidneys instead, are going to suffer greatly. An example is I had a client some years ago who had some mercury fillings taken out and was given some homeopathic remedy to trigger the release of more toxic metals that were in her cells, and yet she was constipated at the time she started doing the detox program. So the metals were released, passed through the bile, through the liver, into the intestines, and then reabsorbed into the bloodstream, causing more damage to her system. So you can actually hurt yourself if you don't do it correctly. So I got her bowels moving, then she went back on the heavy metal detox program and was recovered her health. And this is the major thing I want to talk to you about today and emphasize that you need to get your bowels moving first. You need to have your liver supported. There's two stages of liver detoxification, stage 1 and stage 2. Or phase 1 and phase 2 they're referred to, and most people are deficient in their phase 2 liver detoxification capacity. So there's formulas and there's nutrients that you can use to support phase 2 liver detoxification. There's things you can do to help your bowels move regularly, and then the last thing to emphasize is your skin. Your skin is your largest organ of your body, and if you utilize your skin while you're doing the detoxification of heavy metals through sauna therapy or detoxification baths, you'll sail through this much more smoothly. So a normal heavy metal detoxification program is going to take anywhere from 2 to 4 months, and there should be a couple of preparation phases before. You have to get your bowels moving again, the liver supported properly, get the skin activated through dry skin brushing, sauna therapy, detoxification baths, and then you're ready to go for the heavy metal chelation formula. And there's various qualities of heavy metal chelation formulas too. I prefer to use food-based ones. They're more natural for the body. They're at least as effective. Research has shown they're at least as effective, and they get the job done. They remove metals, heavy metals and chemicals, and your body starts to revive and regenerate its health and vibrancy, and it's something that everybody should be doing. So if you're suffering from chronic health issues that you're not aware of the cause, chronic fatigue, headaches, memory loss, digestive disorders, arthritis, chronic pain in the body, fibromyalgia type symptoms, hormone imbalances, any of these conditions are going to be primarily caused by toxic metals and chemicals building up in the body. There could be some other causes like nutrient deficiencies and stresses, but primarily we have to focus on detoxification of heavy metals and chemicals. And there's a correct way to do this process, and there's an incorrect way. So if you have questions for me, if you'd like some coaching and you'd like to ask me some questions about my coaching services, feel free to call my office at 541-482-2250 or visit my website, www.createvibranthealth.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.